Yep. So head off to collection, stories, drone DLC, Markarth. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were closer, but like, I'd really hoped we would be caught up by the time the new one comes out, but we were also told we don't have to worry about it too much, since it's continuing off of the base game. But like, I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to start the new DLC the weekend that you have the chance to start it? But at this point in time, Markarth is Markarth, not part of Skyrim.
Be off, Reeker! Ard Kaddock refuses to see you. Now go! Before I gut you.
The Ard needs to hear what I have to say, my friend. It is imperative that we speak. Well, good to see you, my friend. I could use an ally in this desolate place. Ard Kaddock, self-proclaimed ruler of the Reach. He rarely ventures out of Understone Keep these days. An alliance of vampires, witches, and werewolves bent on slaughter and conquest. I want to protect the Reach, but to do that, I need to uncover the Grey Host's plans and secure Ard Kaddock's cooperation. With your help, we may save the Reach yet. Reach folk deal in bargains. If we're to stop the Grey Host and help the Reach, we don't have a choice. Remember, remain respectful but wary when dealing with Reach folk. They don't suffer long speeches.
Told us to get the fuck out.
Didn't you hear? You and that fancy bastard aren't welcome here. We know all about the Blood Drinkers and the Beast Folk. Some wilder witch has been stirring up the clans to the east of Markarth, making trouble for Ard Kaddock. But we'll have her head on a pike soon enough. Look.
I don't know. I guess maybe when we go have a conversation, get arrested or something. Like, we told you to leave and you didn't leave. Have fun spending the day in prison. Or something. I'm a little confused. Markarth feels like it's to the similar scale when in Skyrim, but when we were in what's it called? Solitude and Solitude and Eastmarch in Windhelm, those cities feel bigger. How's it going, Jojo? Getting bodied? Not anymore, that's good. Damage. Yeah. And it... You're getting very close to the end of Act 2, if you're at the Monolith. So you will find out soon enough. I guess time will tell. I'm glad that you're also enjoying the game. The game is a lot of fun. I don't think I've checked that one out. But like if they're burned and you have the crits and the increased crit on a burning target, like it's doing double damage probably. Right. Mm-hmm.
Stay here as long as you like. I'm done waiting for Ardkadic to muster the clans.
Are you now? And what do you plan to do about it? Join those rebels? You wouldn't have the first clue about how to find them.
That's where you're wrong. Connell says they're gathering in the eastern foothills.
Well, then your head can wind up on a pike with the rest of them, you damn fool.
One information. Oh, so confused. Oh, there's a lore book. Old one. How confused do you think the citizens get when a player wearing a bird mask and a dragon mask show up on horses? And they're just like, hey, how's it going? What the fuck are these weirdos? Oh, inside the... well, I mean... I don't think I've seen that. I have to replay Skyrim from the beginning and just have you watch the whole time. Fucking is. The wolves ate the people over here, so that's
Get back, you betcha!
good. They deserve it. Mom's fucking scared.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
No, I think I skipped that one. That one, I did not feel comfortable having to fight two at the same time. Make sure they don't have a turn.
Damn witch rebels are as bad as the damn vampires. Get away from me, you reeker. The Grey Host? Does it look like I've been bitten or clawed? Aye, like a pack of wild dogs they were. No, like ghosts these rebels are.
Have you fought Sprong? Instantly regret it. Okay. If you beat Sprong, you can, the item he gives you is very beneficial. Yeah, and then you're at the monolith. That means you went through the giant arena already with the songstress or the seamstress, like a dancing lady who mesmerizes you. The enemies there on the first level, if you noticed, if you shoot them all and take no damage, you get like 50,000 XP. So like that is your current zone to grind up levels. Yeah. No. Yeah, if you, what level are your characters? Should be like about level 50 by now. Yeah. If you hit 55 to 60 with the items you've acquired so far, you might be able to beat Spawn. Your Pictos
Yeah,
and
my friend.
Luminous.
Was your hunt successful? You couldn't have timed your arrival any better. Ardkadak holds court as we speak. We'll never have a better chance to gain an audience with him. Did your investigation uncover anything we can use? Arana? I have heard that name during my time here. Flee the city, with a grey host prowling the countryside. Well, that's 3 valuable pieces of information. Speak with the Ard Sentry. You'll need to convince her to gain an audience with Kadak. I think the information you uncovered about the rebels will be I'm lucky to have made it this far into the city. Kadak and his entourage have little patience for a noble such as myself, especially a
From the
noble from a land
Monolith
they consider to be
Coliseum,
the home of
bottom
their
right,
enemy.
yeah.
Now, this task is better in your hands. I shall wait around here and continue to discreetly learn what I can about the Reach and its people. I also want to think about Arana and her rebels. Maybe there's a way to add them to our arsenal. Go. I'll be here when you
Oh,
get
did
back.
you not take the alternate paths first? That's your own fault.
You again? You dare to disgrace Understone Keep with
The
your
game
presence,
told you, no,
outsider?
no, no, go to the boss first.
takes guts,
And I
I'll give you
immediately was
that.
like, the game's telling me
What's
to
your
go this
business in
way?
the Ard's
Fuck
Keep?
that. I'm taking the side paths.
Do you now? And you want to share that information with Ard Kadak? Not yet you don't, but you will. Ard Kadak's as likely to remove
The
your
giant
head from your
knitting
shoulders
machine?
as listen to you. So talk fast,
Oh.
outsider. And remember,
I killed
the
it.
Ard has no patience for fools or flatterers.
I think so.
Keep
I
that
don't,
in
I don't
mind.
remember. It also helps make the main fight easier. But you already beat it, so I don't think it matters now. But it drops a Picto.
What fool do I have to behead for letting you in here? The fancy elf, who won't take no for an answer. Yeah, he should have made this offer earlier. Spies in my city. Well, that would explain some things, but Arana, I know that name. She's a honey-tongued fanatic who refused to bury her sword when I forged a peace with the Grey Host. Aye, they agreed to spare the city while they look for some ancient relic. Dwarven, I said.
I couldn't help but overhear Ard Kadak's voice. It carries. Therein lies the problem. Reach witches are experts at losing themselves in the many caves and copses that decorate the landscape. Actually, that task falls to you. A favor for a favor, yes. That's how business works here. That look on your face. I know curiosity when I see it. Very well. I can spare a few
you
more
probably
moments
backtrack
before
from
sending
your
you off on
last
your task.
flag
What does the
at that area?
outsider in Ard Kadak's court
But I
wish
think
to
the
know?
one that's previous to it is a little bit away from it. Or no, there should be a flag that's like right in the hallway right before it.
While I may not have been born and raised in the Reach, I have earned my place as friend and counselor to Ard Kadak. A genuine desire for peace brought me here. Yes, A bridge between the Reach and the civilized world. What is any rebellion all about? It's a matter of timing. Since the arrival of the Grey Host, the land beyond the city walls has become perilous. Peace, yes, of a sort. As long as we stay out of their way, the Grey Host has no quarrel with us.
Here, before you run off, tell me about your audience with Ard-Kadok. Impressive. You accomplished more in mere moments than I've been able to do since I arrived in this savage land.
Are you in the first landing? So like where you run to the right up the stairs and hit the first one? Either right or left. It's because you fight the one that's on the stairs, which is only 2, then you fight the one that's in this big open area, which is 3, and the one that's to the right of that, which is 2, and then there's one that's towards the back end on the stairs, which is another 2, occasionally 3. Like, yeah, I run that line, then run back. I did it until I hit level 6. And then I got new Pictos, and then I went to a new farming spot that you don't have access to until the end of Act 3. Yeah, there's another good one to pick up in an incredibly difficult area, because it's for post-game grind. You have access to it now. It's in the ice area. It increases... I forget what it does. I think it's either increased damage on burned enemies, or it doubles the burns that are on place on an enemy. Maybe? I can't remember.
These hills belong to the Reach folk, Rover. Turn around and go back the way you came. Witch rebels, huh? That's just a label applied by the oppressors, don't you think? You're a hunter. Truly.
I mean, yeah,
Sounds more like
they never
Kara
even got a
and
turn.
his
I would
chief
shoot them and
witch
they would die.
getting up to more mischief. You want to... The stockpiles were spotted to the east and south. If I knew for certain, there'd be no need to have you go and take a look, would there? Probably supplies for their army. Though what vampires and werewolves need is anyone's guess. Aye. Harrowcraft is what we call the rituals we've seen the Grey Host perform when they summon those cursed storms. Then you know the Grey Host has recruited Ice Reach witches to conjure up their storms.
So, Adam, do we not have to deal with Harrow Storms yet? No, we do. There's 4 viral icons. But I don't know if they're Harrow Storms or something else. Oh, I see one. I see the shadow in the distance. Oh?
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
Yeah.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
At your current act level? No. Unless you start venturing into like the difficult areas that you haven't explored. I don't think I want that. It's that danger. didn't realize there was an enemy there. I went and there was just a danger. There was nothing around. I'm like, alright, I'm leaving. Yeah, why would I just shoot the birds? Why would I do that? They're not doing anything to me. I'm not gonna shoot them. Oh my god. I don't know. None of us have TikTok. You're the only weirdo in our age group who has TikTok. The storm move? There's another one in that direction. To the west. Southwest. Hard.
Unnatural witch storms. Nothing but reach stories, mark my words.
Yeah, as you can see the new tornado in the distance. I wish the horse in Skyrim was this fast. I wouldn't fast travel as much. I don't remember there being a horse in Dragon Age Inquisition. Did I just fucking walk everywhere like a peasant? I don't know how to get up this mountain. Yes. You won't see a body. I thought this I wondered the same thing. Is there anybody? I see anybody? Get out of here.
You lead.
This one hates criminals, especially vampire criminals.
Leveling up. There's a blue smoke over here, Adam. Until the storm is up, I don't know where the other two would be. Oh, gotcha. Just aim for the water, Adam, you'll be fine. I landed in the rocks. Didn't even come close to landing in the river.
I'll do something.
It also isn't deep enough. If I landed there, I would. I'm sorry, do you level up horse hooves to have penetration? That's fucking weird. Go to the higher level areas. There's no guarantee they give that much XP though, because every enemy is different for their XP. How far up are you in the monolith? Describe the location. Okay. So when you get to the city area, there is an enemy there. There's an enemy. Okay, then never mind. You have your late game farm. There's an enemy, depending on how far you've gone, and it's called Claire Obscure. Go fight it. Beat it.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, if you can beat
Be
it
ready for a fight.
easily, it drops more than 50,000 XP, and it has a drop. It will drop Lumina stones. I have no idea. I would never give it a turn. But if you can beat her. If you're not beating her consistently, then don't. It's not where you should be. But if you're able to beat her consistently, that is your late game farm.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Also, it gives you the color of Lumina stones, so you can start giving each of your characters like 100 Lumina or more. Great. When you're at your upgrade, can you use your upgrades for the like camping stuff? You're a camp. I'm a town. Oh damn it, Tom. Level 4. We did it at Flipper. Now we gotta get the stockpiles, right? I'm a little worried. I haven't seen any other players. So, are we the only ones in this zone right now? Rocket. You can give it a shot. Remember, it's a solo battle. And to get the best weapon for Maya, I'll have to beat her.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
It's interesting that we're searching the Grey Reliquary instead of just smashing it. Because, like, we know what this is for. Fuck this thing. Gold poke on the crate. Fucking vampires are draining me, Adam. They're sucking. They're sucking.
Really don't like your arm.
Sorry, what? See something blue. Is it a book? It's a thieves' trove. Give me. Fuck out of here, vampires.
Bet they never saw that coming. Finders keepers, as
I'm
they
ready
say.
to hop down into the hole. Ooh, scary tales. I found a scary book.
This one taken.
Oh.
Come, Harrier. Give me your measure.